Hello, good afternoon. I watched this video about pH testing on Crazy Russian Hacker on YouTube, and I felt that I needed to try my own since he tried his in the United States and he tested all the American products and stuff. And so now I thought it would be about time to test the products here that you can buy in your local grocery store here in the Philippines. And for my tester, it's just a simple pH tester where purple is the best, and then pH 7 is neutral, and anything below that is bad. So you probably want to be drinking more than pH 7. You want to be over here in the blue or in the purple right here. And the products that I have bought are simple products that have been bought in your everyday grocery store here in the Philippines. All the bottles are sealed. I bought them yesterday, and they have never been opened. I will actually pour the droplets into each bottle except for that one, because that one's actually tinted blue, and I'll have to use a cup, a plastic cup, to get that one going. So we will start here on the left with Viva. Let's check out and see what Viva water is. And all you really do is you put about 3 or 4 droplets in, and you see how well the water is. About 4 drops right there, and then we're going to put the top back on, and then all you do is shake it. And so Viva is about bluish water, which is very good. It's very good drinking water. This is a product that's actually manufactured by Coca-Cola, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's a Coca-Cola product. So we'll put that over here. Is the good stuff. And next we'll go with Magnolia, which is actually a San Miguel product. And in San Miguel, everybody loves their beers here. So let's see how good they do with their water. And we'll just add a couple drops. That's about 6 drops. And we will close it and give it a good shake. So that didn't really turn out too well. We will add more just to make sure that we're adding enough drops. I have plenty of water tester to go around, just to make sure that this wasn't a mistake. So that looks like about a green, maybe a green yellowish color. So that one's not really that good of benefits. The higher the pH level, the more quality it has for you. And anything below a pH of 7, which is green, you probably don't want to drink because it doesn't really do much for you. It's not just about staying hydrated, it's about drinking good water. So this one here is Nature's Pure, which is a Robinson's brand. And this is mineral water. Shake that, and we got some blue going on there. Nice color of blue. So actually Robinson's Nature Pure is very good mineral water. And then we'll go to Summit, which is natural drinking water, very common here in the Philippines. And we will drop some drops just to see what kind of water that we're drinking. You can buy these at 7-Eleven. It's always important to know what you're drinking. So that one turned blue too, and that's a very good kind too. So we'll put that over here. Next is Absolute, and this one here is Distilled, pure distilled drinking water. So we will go and add drops just to see what kind of drinking water we are drinking. Give it a shake. Whoa, never done that experiment before. So that one's not very good. I wouldn't want to drink this. It's up to you if you want to drink it or not. And then we'll go with Wilkins. Wilkins is very famous over here. Wilkins is everywhere in the Philippines. And this one here is Distilled, and this one here is Purified. So we'll start with the Distilled. We put lots in so we don't mess up the mistake, and we get very, very good colors. And give it a shake. So that didn't really turn out too well. That's pretty orange. but not as orange as Absolute. So we'll put it in the middle right here. I hope you guys can see this right, and I hope you guys can hear me right. This is my first time. And now we'll go with the Purified. And close the top. Give it a good shake. Clean up the mess. And so, now both Wilkins products here, the purified water and the distilled drinking water, they're practically the same thing, same level of pH balance in it. So we're going to just keep it over here. And then our next is called Hidden Springs. It's a natural mineral water. Put some drops in. Obviously mineral water is better to drink than distilled or purified water, just from looking at what we're doing in this experiment. And so it's blue, and blue is good. And blue means that it's very good to drink. Gives you good qualities of water. Alright, and we'll put that over here. And our next one is Nature Springs. Now Nature Springs comes in two different brands that I found in the store. The first one is distilled drinking water, and the second one is distilled drinking water, but it tells you that it'll give you a pH of 9. A pH level of 9, the red label. So we will test the ordinary one first. Let's just put a lot of our pH tester in it so we get a good color. Top on, give it a good shake. So, distilled drinking water turns out to be not the best type of water you want to be drinking for your body. Let's see what the Natural Springs pH 9 says, the red label. I put a lot in just to see the color change. And what do we have? Nature Springs backs up their pH level 9, which is very good water. That's very good water. Put that over here. Okay, and we're gonna have to do this one in a plastic cup because this is actually oxide, and this is called a water purification through electrolysis, which is actually kind of unique. But the bottle itself is blue, so you can't tell for sure. So we'll just pour it in. And we will test the water. And what do we have? We have very good water. Electrolysis, water purification through electrolysis seems to be very good. So we will put that over here. Alright, next would be the only ones I saw that seem more imported. These two bottles here are from France, apparently, and this one here is glass, and it's from Germany. So we will test Evian, because everybody knows about Evian. And let's see how well the water is. And Evian says the water is good. That's decent water right there. Alright, now we will try this Volvic, which is called natural mineral water. Shake it, and it turns blue. There we go. Time for the last one, which is, I can't even pronounce it, but it is bottled in Germany. Very hard. The only one I've seen is glass. We'll pour water in. Let's see what German water looks like. So it's kind of green. Let's add more and see what happens. Looks like German water is green, probably the pH level around 7. So that's actually a pretty surprising fact right there. So there you have it. The typical water that you can buy in any grocery store here in the Philippines. And what we learned today is that mineral water, which is mostly over here, is better for you than drinking distilled or purified water. Because distilled water always tends to be, this is purified and this is distilled, always tends to have a lower pH, and that's not very good for you to drink. But it's up to you to decide on what water you drink. I do not recommend or promote any of these products. I simply just bought as many as I could of all the different products, and it's up to you to drink whatever you would like. I'm only here to show you that you can actually test your water. Now all of these waters are bad. They're no good for drinking now because I poured this in. But at least I've given you guys something to look forward to, something to think about when you go to the grocery store or go to a 7-Eleven and you want to buy water because you're thirsty. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a like and a thumbs up. Thank you.